So I like to say this, I'm serve receiving in my third, correct? I'm in the belly of my third. Go ahead and come back here with me, partner. Come back to the serve receiver. If I pass this ball in my third, she's gonna have to run a long way, and I'm gonna have to run further outside, okay? If I pass this ball into her third, I'm gonna be too far away, right? So if I'm in the center of my third of the court, I'd like to generally pass it into the center third. Make sense? So you can release and come into the center third of the court, okay? How far away am I based on these lines? I'm still 1/3, right? That make sense? Yeah, you with me? Okay. So if somebody serves me to my line, to the edge of my third, I'm gonna go here and pass to the edge of that third. How far away are we? A third. And if I accidentally pass it all the way to the edge of her third, all the way over there, I'm on my third, right? So I'm sure your coaches have said this, right? Keep the ball between you. Keep your spacing the same. Don't pass real high. Don't pass too high in the wind, right? Don't set too high. You ever hear any of those things? Yeah. This will help that. The most common set out here on the beach, and I'm going to shift gears maybe a little bit, is what I call a 3x3 set. It's about 3 meters away from me, and it's about 3 meters high off of my arms. Watching you guys play, that's generally what you guys are setting. It would look kind of like this. You can catch it. All right? My set looks kind of like that. Does that look pretty similar?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So to me, that's about 3 meters is about 9 feet. So if I set it about 9 feet out of my arms and about 9 feet away, that's typically what your standard beach set is. Okay. Now the only other issue we have is forward spacing, front to back spacing. Right? If I pass this ball, I'm in the middle of my third, I'm going to pass the middle of that third, but off. Now what happens? What happens to her set? What's that? Yeah, she might have to bomb it, right? So, to me, are we in system or out? Out. What's going to happen to my approach if I have to approach from here? I've got a longer approach, I've got a higher set, so we are out of system, right? So now I have to encourage her to face where she sets all the time, okay? Here we go. Are we in system? I would say so, yeah. But look how bad my pass is. Wait, my pass is terrible. It's all the way in her third. But I moved over. And what happened? What is the result of her setting? What's her setting posture and motion look like? Let's see. She's facing where she's going and she's still. I like to use a 4-step approach. So there's one more thing I want to touch on before we start going physically and playing. If I want a 4-step approach, then I need to be right at 4 steps to get to my spot. So I like to work backwards. I want to get my set, have you guys ever thought like this? I want to get my set right there. I want to be set 2 feet off in the middle of my third. Have you ever thought, if that's where I'm going to go, I need to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So no matter what, I'm going to get there. Right? And that line would extend. If she could move forward that way, I'm still here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So being in system to me also means passes forward. It allows the center to face where they're going. And I'm 4 steps from where I want to hit. Right when the center's setting. Boom. Really good. We're out of system. We're on the angle. Not bad, but here's what I want to try to show you guys. Is she moved this way to pass it, right? She moved in here, pass there, got way back downside, and then back to here. So she had to do this. Okay? There's a way where if I move this way, I don't have to do that. We see where we want to go? Okay? I just go here, and I stay. What's my line of approach? Just here, right? One strong straight line of approach. That's pretty nice spacing, yeah?
Yeah.
And she's coming in hard, one direction. One of the biggest things here is, can we take a strong approach every single approach? Can every single approach be 3 or 4 steps, but accelerating? Fully accelerating, slow to fast, right? I want to focus on coming in strong right now, but I want to also add our ability to dictate our spacing. Okay, and so this is a simple drill. of line-to-line pepper, but we do it out of the middle and we hit it back at the line. We're gonna try to pass it or dig it all the way to the middle of the court. Maybe even beyond middle, ready? And set me with you, right? With you, right into the middle. I'm gonna try and get in here and go sharp. Okay?
I don't know.
Center to
Just
hit
give me a
her
punt.
off. Center to hit her off. Oh yeah, keep coming. Big high turn. Okay. Little arm work. There you go. Come on in. Big turn. Nice. It's a great turn. So we block because somebody can actually hit a ball so hard that I can't dig it very well. That's the only time I want to block. I'm going to take away the hit that I can't dig. Okay? But if somebody can't bring the heat, then I should be a digger. I'm going to let you guys kind of just go athletic right now and see if you can play some balls on the run. And then we're going to create a live drill around it. But a lot of the plays you're going to see at a higher level are that you don't know that you can pull until somebody's just about to jump. Right? If I'm blocking you, at the last second I go, oh gosh, she's off balance or she's going backwards. I want to just turn and run. Because in that moment, my decision says I have a better chance of running to dig it than I do of trying to jump up and touch it up here. You're not going to get stopped because you're going to go really, really late. So let's see if you can dig it high-ish, middle-ish, in-system-ish. You get it high enough and forward enough that she can be waiting there to set it. Let's see. Go. Okay, she's not stopped on her play, right? In my world, that's okay. Forward, right? Forward, front half of the court. Front half. Yes. Yeah, we're good, right? That was a lot of line pulling, right? And for you guys that block, I'm guessing you guys block a lot of line. We've got to figure out how to block angle. The problem with blocking angle is this. Remember when I drew this third here about 20 minutes ago? If you block line and you pull line, you only need to pull into this area. Well, now if you came up to block angle, she's really responsible to block all 2/3 of that court. And when she pulls, she has to pull into all 2/3 of that court. So it gets a little dangerous, right? Because it's very hard for her to affect the hitter. Pulling into the angle, in my opinion, the earlier you can pull in the angle, the better. Because you've got 2/3 of the court, right? You just want to be in there. But again, that concept exists that if you stay here for a long time, I'm hoping that I'm just going to shoot it over you. Okay? So if you can stay for a longer time, I'll start getting the call that says angle, 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 and then you can release based on your read.
Oh, Greece, such a good person walking around.
You know me being courteous.
Here's what I want you guys to practice doing. I think we should keep there for a little bit. One or two of them. And we want to pull because she's so out of system. The hitter was running almost at the screen.